left in this frame. Buffalo's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Clifton. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Unloads it. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck grab by Clifton. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick pass to Heinen. And that's turned aside by Luukkonen. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Penguins going to work on offense. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed from his netminder. Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. And that's turned aside with a glove. Tries to feed it over to Samuelsson. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Quick whistle stops the play.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping ball.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Powers got it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Rust. Malkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Pushes it across to Zucker. Unable to reach that one. Quick pass across to Rust. Fun! And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it quickly to Malkin. Takes the feed at the back end. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Shuts him down. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's playing the puck from the blue line. And that one's turned aside. Slides it over to Zucker. Buffalo's gained the line and into the zone. Pittsburgh's grabbed a hold of the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Buffalo's got the puck shorthanded. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save.
Thompson's penalty is almost expired.
Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Sabres lead this one 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. The Penguins take it along the wall. Chase in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Across the line from center. To his teammate. Point blank stop by Blomqvist.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Heinen. From the point, looks to make something happen. Cuts to the paint. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Clock ticking down here inside the
have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck picked up by Nieto. Too many bodies in the way. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Cybulski counter, and here comes period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Lundqvist's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Odd man rush. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. And he misses the net.
Some great hand-eye coordination right there.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I love the confidence he had to take this shot, James, but it's because his head was up. He recognized he had the lane through the traffic jam and beat the goaltender.
The Sabres have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Tuch's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Moves around along the half wall. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tosses it on to Thompson. Moves it to Zucker. Lead pass ahead. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. McLeod's won the faceoff. Handles the pass. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Letang. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to Lizotte. Quick feed to Heinen. Right on the doorstep. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And he shuts the door on that. Into the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Sabres are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. Slides the pass over to Graves. Takes the pass. Here's a chance, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Gets the puck over to Jokiharju. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Hayes. Taken by Nieto. Takes the feed. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Benson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick pass to Nieto. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Knocked away. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McLeod. Takes the feed, moving in. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Looks to pass it to Beauvillier. Slips by the check. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Penguins once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically, so they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets. Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Moves it over to Rust. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Here's a short pass to Lafferty. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Big-time stop there. Moves it to Lafferty. And that's off a stick. Feeds it across. Shot. Scores! Power play goal!
A successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion, and they're switching their positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off. Oh, I love this play, James. This is compete. This is real as he lowers the boom, and he finds a way to get in. But he doesn't shoot the puck. He recognizes there's an open player, and he gets an apple as they execute for a goal.
The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. With the blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, and another save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Shot and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Buffalo's been a dominant force offensively, plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Thompson. Play is called for offside. Buffalo's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Pittsburgh's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Drives the puck away. Comes up with the stop. Luukkonen's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Oh, major league block on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great pad save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Big save.
Nice flash from the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Buffalo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Pittsburgh's in now. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Penguins have it now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Puck grab by Zucker. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. The Sabres played along the wing. No room for that one to get through. Slides it over with pace to Bunting. The Penguins are on the attack. Shot! Here's a blocker stop by Luukkonen.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Joseph stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by Peterka. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Handles the puck. Pass out front, and that's intercepted. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the call is. Clifton's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Right in the low slot. Buffalo's got the top of it to get a stoppage in play. Carolina's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And now it's grabbed by Power. The Penguins have it now. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he turned that one aside. Passes it to Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Greenway. Winds up, lets it go. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it.
Rust's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
Let's get the call. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Penguins have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Sabres will play it in their own end. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Bunting. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Clifton's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And that's blocked. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Saves it over. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that goes off a player in front. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous save by Luukkonen. Works it across to Karlsson. Excellent stick work on the play. From the boards, he takes that pass. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. McLeod's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Passes it over, and it gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Nedeljkovic is giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
And there's a stop as he kicks it away. Letang's got it behind his own net. The Penguins move it ahead. Fires it. Fantastic save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Karlsson. Receives the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. The Sabres' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Buffalo's got the puck. Great poke by Hayes. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. There he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Late goings of this period. The Sabres lead at 4-1. Buffalo Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pittsburgh's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Hayes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Quick pass to Nieto. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Answers the call with a big save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And with the win, Cheryl, how about this? His 50th career W, and, you know, he's showing that he belongs.
Well, he really does. I mean, you look at the beginning of his career to now and the adjustments he's made, it's a deserved 50.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves the puck over to Tuch. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. And that was picked off in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Peterka. Karasov's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win that offensive zone faceoff. And a great save.
Karasov's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Poked away in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Johnson. And he comes up with the glove save. Now a quick pass to Tuch. Oh, it's another save on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stick save. Up along the wing. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Moves it over to Peterka. Carries it in. Here they are on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Moves inside! Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Across the line. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Columbus with a big defensive zone faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Sends a pass over. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Tarasov. Puck picked up by Provorov. Slides it across to Johnson. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Down the right side and into the zone. Shot denied by the blocker. Makes a save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Columbus has it in the defensive end. He got all of that here. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Can't maintain possession. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Hammers it on net. He scores! Number 1 on the season.
That's gotta feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
The Sabres jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're in the back half of the first period. You just scored. You got to find a way to continue to push.
They're going to keep things moving here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes the feed at the point, and that's off target as it hits a body. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Samuelson. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. And he passes it up ahead to Lafferty. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Pass back to the point. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves the puck to LeBanc. Quick feed to Corrali. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 40
Both teams had a chance to recharge, And the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
James, there's been a ton of open-ended action and a lot of pace to this game. It's been real fast and entertaining. I'm surprised there's only one goal in this one. You got to expect that it's going to get blown open soon if this pace continues.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the slobber. And he slides it quickly to Byram. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Marchenko. Slides the puck across. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carries the puck up through center. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Moves the puck. Fires it! And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's up 1-0. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. We got a whistle penalty coming up.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Dismiss that chance. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, my! Wicked stop by the goaltender.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Johnson. Steps inside the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gains the zone from the right side. He's got a step. Brutalize him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here's a race for the loose puck. Jokiharju's on the attack in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
Tarasov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here's the chance. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Jenner's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Great stop by Luukkonen.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Thompson's won the draw inside his own end. Byram's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Stop right there. Severson's moving the puck through his own zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Beautiful read in the defensive end. What a chance here. A pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Looking to set up offensively. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Byram's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Thompson. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Angles it over to Goodbranson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Power. Cuts to the front. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by LeBanc. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Sabres in transition at center. Sends it over to Johnson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass over to Johnson. And it's a quick pass to Goodbranson. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here's a short pass to Clifton. And that goes off course off a body. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Columbus has possession of it now. Quick feed to Marchenko. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Twins gain the line and on the attack. Drives to the crease. Quick shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Shuts him down. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Great forecheck by Zucker. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he takes the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Looking for options here. Handed off to Samuelson. Oh, another consecutive save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Columbus is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more. Because this
And they finally break on through offensively.
that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Buffalo's won the draw in the neutral zone. Centering pass, and that's stopped. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lets it rip. Oh, and another big stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Levels them with the hit. The Sabres take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Thompson. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. Tarasov's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Scooped up along the wall by Power. Too high.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
The Sabres gain control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Power. Shot! Tremendous stuff by Tarasov! Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. From one point man to another. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Power. Look out! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Fabro's got it in the defensive end. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everybody standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Melanstons won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Dishes it off. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Sabres have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Shot! That's gloved by Luukkonen. Tendy plays it up. Pass across to Lafferty. Here we go, odd man rush. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Kulich. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Tarasov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Minnesota's up next as this homestand will continue. A team that, when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. Johnson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Severson. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Lets it go! Off the glove and makes the save. Quick feed to Quinn. Sends the pass over. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides the puck ahead to Quinn. With possession along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Oh, scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
The Sabres with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Shot! Just wide of the net. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Cousins knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Final minute to go here in the third. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Takes the feed up ahead. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. Taken by Thompson. Quick shot! Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Buffalo's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Columbus is quick on the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shot! And that's denied by Tarasov.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Picked off by Monahan. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Blue Jackets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Huge steal in his own end. And that'll do it from ringside here. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.